No matter if it's hunting down hollows or teaming up and playing as members of the Soul Society, Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii is more than just your typical run-of-the-mill PS2 game. Hello there lovelies, my name is Manaka97 and today we're going to be reviewing Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii for the PS2 Entertainment System. So grab your combat passes lovelies because it's Bankai time.
Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii.
Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii was released on the PS2 in 2005, and the story takes place after the Aizen incident along with rescuing Rukia within the Soul Society arc, which is great because this means that all the captains within the Soul Society are all friends with Ichigo and his group of high school friends, which means that some of the captains are playable in this game. But if that's the case, what is the main story within Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii? Well, it's very simple. The player has to go through 31 missions requested by Kisuke Urahara himself, and within these requests, the player will be giving a score depending on their timing, how many combos they carried out, and an overall rating within the mission itself. But with the story out the way, how many playable characters are within this game? Well, don't worry lovelies, because I'm happy to tell you that Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii has 13 playable characters. And even though that may not sound like a lot of characters, keep in mind that this game came out in 2005, so to have that many characters within a game like this for its time, it's truly outstanding. But with that out the way, the playable characters are Rangiku, Rukia, Renji, Gin, Izuru, Yoruichi, Hitsugaya, and Byakuya, and all of Ichigo's friends, not to mention that there are special team attacks within this game itself. But with the character introductions out the way, if you're wondering what the gameplay features are like, well, I'm happy to tell you that Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii is the funnest PS2 game to date, and even though the core may seem as simple as hunting down hollows, you have so many characters to choose from and each character has their own unique abilities within each character, and it's hard not to have fun running around and hunting down hollows within Karakura Town, and that's not even me exaggerating, but this game isn't without its flaws of course. While hunting down hollows in Karakura Town is fun and all, a lot of open areas feel empty at times and it feels like there is too much space going on, not to mention that certain characters are harder to control and pull off special attacks. To put it more simply, the gameplay feels stiff depending on which character you choose. But before I give my overall thoughts and wrap everything up, I just want to let you guys know that I have a second channel called Manaka97 Anime News where I talk about everything and anything new upcoming for anime and anime based news. I also have a Twitter below titled Manaka97 Anime News. I also just retweet anything that I like, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, that will also be in the description below, as well as I have a second channel titled Manaka97 Anime News where again, both on my Twitter and my second YouTube channel, I talk about everything and anything new upcoming for anime and anime based news. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it'll be in the description as well. Again, I have a second channel where I just talk about everything and anything only related to anime and anime based news. But without further ado, let's get back into the review and wrap everything up. Overall, Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii is a fantastic game and probably the best PS2 game, not only for its time, but for years to come down the line. So if you haven't played this game or if you didn't know what this game was about, then I definitely recommend you pick this game up if you own a Japanese PS2 because it's definitely worth the time and the money. I give Bleach Erabareshi Tamashii for the PS2 an 8 out of 10.
The Arankar Encyclopedia.
Today we will discuss sword releases. An Arankar's released state is called a resurrection. An Arankar does this to bring its original hollow attack abilities into its Arankar form.
I'm pretty sexy when I'm released, aren't I?
If you fly around like this, won't we be able to see up your skirt?
Not to worry. I'm wearing my underskirt armor, so it's all right.
What? Are you trying to destroy a man's fantasies?
Like I care.
I'm sorry.